Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Sunday Casual Chat Show. As usual, I am your host, Jarl Falstaff, and again, we have our amazing producer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And again, we have our special guest again this week is Diogenes the Gamer Cynic. Welcome.
Howdy.
Well, hopefully everyone has had a good week, enjoyed themselves, whatnot. I guess we can jump into the articles, or we can let you talk that Greek stuff to me, which was stuff that we were talking before we got on air about the
About has been.
yeah, the Has Been Hotel. Exactly. See, I could barely remember what it was called.
Yeah. Um. Well, if you saw Chat Mort's video yesterday, that was an hour long. Uh. She talked about her Twitter interaction, which that's not really the topic I was going in, but she did touch upon the weird amount of hatred that seems to be going on for the show Has Been Hotel, made by Fizzy Pop. And no, not a shill.
And no,
Verb.
not a shill verb, but
Whoa. Technical difficulty, possibly. Anyways,
anyways,
that's good.
distracting.
I completely forgot what I was
I
saying
can
now.
what I was saying now.
Anyways,
Anyways,
with that is there seems to be a lot of people who are hate stalking the show and basically going, oh, the show is sexist and homophobic and all these different buzzwords, and it's really comes down to one of the characters whose name is Angel Dust, and I will send you a picture, Ezoob, um, for the character, or unless you can find it yourself. And basically, they're all getting angry because the character is very flamboyantly open about his sexuality and is a sex worker and adult film star, which is actually pretty applaudable considering all the slut shaming and shit that the left likes to do. Ironically enough, the same people who are saying not to do it are the ones doing it the most. Um, there we go. Anyways, I don't know what else to
I don't know
really
what
add on that
the
other
hell
than
is going on
it's
that.
just kind of silly.
Just parents.
And now is
And now
your
your
ASMR section.
ASMR second.
Do you have anything to add?
Not really. I've only seen a little bit on Has Been.
Yeah, but characters on screen now, I believe.
Yes.
And it is, that character, very flamboyantly open about his sexuality and all of that. And everyone is going ham on saying, oh, it's sexist and homophobic. And it's like, not really. They're in hell, they're all assholes. And, the premise of the show is fairly interesting, and I can't wait to see more, personally. And y'all are always trying to fix technical issues on his end, so I'll continue on. Ezoob, any games that you've seen that seem interesting to you that have come out last week?
Well, let's see. As far as news articles go, we do have that last Hindenburg survivor that just died.
Ah, yes, there is that. Werner Gustav Donner, may he rest in peace. Was 8 years old when the Hindenburg went up in flames, and has recently died at the age of 90. So he's lived a long life. A very, very long life. Um, um, and I'm just like reading this article a little bit because we're unprofessional as fuck.
Yeah, he did live a pretty decently long life. I mean, but yeah, if he survived that as eight, that must have been hellish for an 8-year-old man. Just pure hell.
Yeah.
So we go from and a cartoon about hell to a hellish experience. Good segue,
Uh, it's fitting. Fire
right?
and brimstone and all that. Uh, I was just asking if there were any games though that have come out just to mix up the sadness with the funny.
Right?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to fix an audio technicality going on right now.
Yeah, no problem. Um,
It's probably on my end because of my faulty wire.
I'm not sure about that, but anyways, I gotta say I've discovered two. Um, one which came out in September, which is called Code Vein, which is basically Dark Souls but with anime titties. Um,
Mhm.
seems to be the common description of it. The other is Dark Souls and Star Wars, which is the new Star Wars Fallen Order that came out. Which, despite being produced by EA, I watched one of my friends play it on the Xbox, and it looked pretty interesting. So,
That's good. Yeah, I saw a preview for that last night on the television, and it actually looked like it might have been pretty fun and had some level of difficulty to it that looked entertaining.
considering my friend died 3 times on the first mission, yeah, it does. It was
Yeah,
kind of entertaining to
nice.
watch. Um, but yeah, no, that is one of the games I'm actually looking forward to getting once I get my next paycheck. Um, also, I've jumped back into Skyrim just while listening to side quest and all that. Just
Yeah, not too long ago I got back into Minecraft, but limitedly. I haven't played in a while. I'm sort of off and on playing Minecraft again.
interesting. Has Minecraft had any actual changes?
Oh, they've had a lot of massive changes. There is a lot of stuff that has gone on. Like there is a whole bunch of new features last time I played that I hadn't even seen before, and it was pretty awesome. Like campfires. It's a really useful item you can craft now. Not only does it produce a bunch of light and around like traps around your house, but a large plug that can be seen from long distances,
Hmm,
so you can find your house again a lot easier.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's another abrupt
Well, if
switch
we
in.
jump into those articles, if we want. I was
Yeah.
trying to type. Yeah, go. You put a couple articles there. Go jump into your other one.
Yeah. Just pulling them up on my screen right now. Uh, well, first one or next one is the Simpsons World shuts down as episodes move to Disney Plus, which is a abrupt change. This also kind of leads into some further confusion and also just Disney being a little bit more shitty than usual. With them going, oh, we already own Hulu. And I found that out recently when I was like looking up Hulu to watch a movie for class. And they already own Hulu. So why would they do Disney Plus? And Ezoob brought up a good point before the stream started. It's like the whole idea is to try and get people to pay for both. And since we already have like what 30 different streaming services out, no one's really like going, ooh, this seems like a great one to great one
Yeah, and
to
no one's like, oh yeah, we need another one either,
yeah. And
right? No one's like,
Joy is a
ooh.
sorrow in the chat is asking or says that I thought Fox owned Hulu. Disney owns Fox. So that is one of the things. So
So yeah, so yes, Fox does own Hulu, but Fox is owned by Disney, so Disney owns.
yep. And it's just the question of, oh, fun. Like let's try and get everyone to pay for two streaming services that they're not going to do. Most of my friends, like, we all share our streaming services. So like one person pays for Netflix, other pays for Hulu, and Disney Plus. Yeah, it was actually Joys of Sorrow. That is apparently a thing, which is very disappointing for fans of multimedia and such. Yeah.
Yeah, this is to me is just yet again another reason why I'm glad I don't have any any of these things. don't I don't have a Hulu account. I don't have a Netflix. I don't have an Amazon Prime. I don't have a Disney Plus. I don't Apple Plus, TV Plus, whatever it is. I don't have any of these things.
Yeah. Um, just going through the article. Apparently, if you want to see and the new episodes, you got to pay extra to get a part of Disney Plus for your cable or satellite TV service, or you have to subscribe to Disney Plus to watch new episodes of The Simpsons. So that's all fun.
Yeah, that's pretty lame.
And if you want to watch them in full 4:3 aspect ratio glory, you'll have to wait until early 2020. And you can't go back to Simpsons World to view them at um which is kind of, sad. I mean, I believe Simpsons is one of the longest running adult cartoon shows.
I believe it's so.
Like, yeah. Yeah, they are trying to be CBS, Joys of Sorrow. Um what were you saying, Izub?
I was just saying, I believe you're correct that it is, in fact, the longest running adult cartoon show.
Yeah. Uh oh, it is. Joys of Sorrow just confirmed that for us. Thank you, Joys. Um and lastly, only other article I pulled up was the Yellow Vest protests, which unfortunately has reverted back to violence, and more than 100 people have been arrested as violence came back and in the protests, which is highly unfortunate.
Yeah,
And
but also kind of expected when there's protests and things going on, unfortunately. Because you'll either have, a bad group of protesters who start shit, bad group of chops who start shit, or you have folks that are just so much on edge that they're looking for nearly anything to start a fight. And so someone, does something that they think is wrong, and boom. Because I've seen that, kind of like where the cops aren't like there to be douchebags, but they're so on edge expecting